Whoa. Let me make sure audio's good. I'll join the whole party shindig in case anyone wants to join in. I'm war ready. I'm battle tested. Hi, chat. Okay, yeah. Audio works fine. And then let's notify the peeps we're live. This probably won't be the only thing we do tonight, realistically. That's not add everyone. We can just, I'm gonna notify Twitch people, and I'm gonna notify, the wrestling chads. We'll wait for people to swing by in. Say hi to chat. It's been a little bit. This is in fact not Deltarune, but it could be. I don't expect a whole lot of people to come in here. It's gonna be fairly low key and mellow. We are kind of just having a chill old time here today. This is a very spur of the moment decision, not to stream, but this stream itself, rather like topic matter wise, is kind of a spur of the moment decision. We're trying new things this year. How's everyone doing here in chat? Let me check my streamer notifications as well. I haven't checked that in a little bit. My streamer dashboard or stream manager. How's everyone doing tonight? We having a good old swell time. Hello, Alex. Yes, this is true. At least for now. I may or may not go to Deltarune later, but for right now, you are in fact safe. I can promise your safety right now. You know what? That's honestly fair. So, I guess as you guys are filing in and as I find the files I need on my computer, I should probably explain what's going on. Because I imagine this is probably a little bit weird and confusing. Mainly due to the fact that I've not elaborated on anything. Rosie didn't win the money. Win the money in the tomb and give it to the fucking Susie. Hey, the Susie push is warranted and justified, if you ask me. I love Susie. Also, the party's open if you want to get in here, Ibrabuki, but that is also up to you. So, let me find these files. Because I got a lot of shit that I'm going to be needing to import. I don't even remember how these arenas looked. Okay. So, am I lying? I might be gaslighting you, but I think I'm in a party. I'll go ahead and open it now then. If it's not, I'm sorry. Did not mean to lie. What's my thoughts on P4 are coming out before 6? I think it's silly. Um, I don't necessarily like in a vacuum mind the existence of Persona 4 Rewind or Revival or whatever it's called. However, I think it should be the next one to come out after 6, kind of like how Pokemon does it. Um, I think it's a little bit of a waste of time right now, but what's done is done. It's already happening. I can't control it, so it'll give us an excuse to stream Persona 4. I'm just gonna hope that we can get 3 done before that comes out. Though I would not bet on anything. Hello, by the way, Ibubuki. You are concurrently muted. Um, Let me say that before your first adult stream. Yeah. Um, I mean, I'm still gonna buy it. I'm still gonna buy it day one. I'm still gonna play it, but it is funny. Okay, so I'm gonna be fielding questions as well about this throughout the stream. Um, but um, yeah, I mean, I hope so as well. I'm curious about that if it's gonna be derivative of vanilla or golden, because those are a little bit different than how the Persona 3 versions are a lot more different than like 4 vanilla and 4 golden and like 5 and 5 royal. So I am curious in that as well. Okay, let me try to explain what an ACW even is as we start um, building all of this. Um, so a long time ago, very, very early on into streaming, Genova, Burb, and I hosted a universe mode when I was still streaming on Mixer, at the time known as ICW, later rebranded as ACW. This is 2020, 2021. It is a very, very long time ago. And we tried Rip Mixer long time ago. I don't think a lot of people who are here now know the fact that I streamed on Mixer or were ever around for that. That is like deep cut lore, because I didn't start really streaming on Twitch and moving to Twitch till around mid to late 2021, I want to say, somewhere around that ballpark. So this was a thing we did around that time. We started it around the new year of 2020. Actually, before that, I think it was like end of 2019 it initially started. And lasted till about 2021. I think it ended around the end of 2021. And I think all of that initial run is lost media. But we had a lot of lore in that. So that was a universe mode we did, mostly contained into our own Discord of like 4 or 5 people around that point. And then we tried bringing it back a year or two ago. I think it was early last year. We tried bringing it back, and we filmed a pilot for it that I don't think a lot of you guys saw. So that was kind of the initial history of it. Um, we are now going to attempt to do. If Hellering Lost Media Video Essay Iceberg would go hard. I don't know how much. I don't know if we would have enough to do an iceberg on Lost Media, but we might. I don't know how much
This
Lost Media
poop
there
ain't fun
is.
anymore. This poop ain't fun.
You've
Poop.
been on the struggle bus trying to get to this party. I don't know what's going on with your PlayStation there.
I don't know. And honestly, I would love to, not have to be in a party anymore. That would be so fun.
I
Please, chat.
agree. Please.
35%. Listen, 35% off of five plus a gift subs until 6/14. This is your opportunity to get some really cool emotes and get us money so that she can get a working PC and
Yeah.
we can actually get out of parties.
I want to say the biggest, other than like the old ICW stuff, the biggest like notable Lost Media is like the first couple Persona streams are lost. I was explaining, by the way. I don't know if you were listening on stream. I was
I
explaining.
was.
Okay, yeah. So we did that pilot in like what was like early 24.
Yeah.
Cause I think it was still on 2K23.
Yeah, it was on
Um,
2K. It was like Brody Marble, Cena, Austin
yeah,
Game Theory.
yeah. Cause we did it off of that original lore that I
Yeah.
don't think we're going to do this time around because we just don't have. No one's gonna know it, and we have too much of an audience now to try to like re-explain all of it
And
as
plus,
we go.
why would we have original Nowhere when Sting's not even in the game anymore? You
Yeah,
know?
most of the roster from that time is sure not in the game anymore.
It's just
So,
Sting. Just Sting. No one else. Just Sting.
so
I
we're
was
gonna
like,
start with the arena. We're gonna make the belts and all that. We're gonna kind of start brains. This is both. We're gonna brainstorm on the assets and as well as sort of brainstorm some ideas. This is gonna be one of the new things we're gonna be trying on Twitch and the wrestling channel. We're gonna experiment with this. But what I will say, we're gonna try to start filling out some of the roster tonight. Um, it is gonna be a mix of some in-game stuff and some of our own custom stuff. That included, um, I guess we should talk about the main crux of this. What I wanted to do. This is, I guess we could say canon to the Boomverse, right?
you said the what?
Because this is building after the aftermath of the very dark day known as what Mutiny Mania,
Mutiny Mania.
the mutinization.
I
Because
just want to hear that word again. It's what to the boomers?
say that again.
Say that again.
Well, there needs to be a new leader in the wrestling industry. WWE is dead.
WWE is dead, and what happened to that other company? That rival promotion. Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
I'm just glad it wasn't Jinder Mahal who killed it this time.
I don't know. I think he killed TNA.
Did you see that like thing of him recently where it was like politicking at like an indie show?
Yeah. Wasn't it in the ECW arena too? Like it
I
was in
think
some like
so,
barbed
yeah.
wire. Like the guy wanted to do like a barbed wire death match with Jinder. He said that ain't work for me, brother.
That's kind of beast.
That kind of beast. And speaking of Beast Mo.
The Beast Mo has a decent chance of being on this roster.
You should. If you're not on the Discord, you gotta be in the Discord. I'll send a link because the Beast Mo he's making waves right now.
So there is the where wait, you can do custom stadiums. Yeah, no. Okay. So I guess I could also explain this because you guys, unless you like are knee deep into this game and all that, wouldn't know this. All of the like arenas and all that we use for the spoiler streams, I made. Like I customly made those. Oh yeah, thank you for setting up the Discord. I'm just gonna copy the ring from how I made it in 23, I think.
That is awesome.
I think okay. You have the stream. Yeah, you do. Okay.
I do.
Uh,
Why would I not have the stream pulled up? What am I, an idiot? Oh, I died?
uh, okay. So how I kind of made the ring look.
Wait a minute.
I did like
Wait,
red
wait,
turnbuckles last time.
wait a minute. Hold on. This beer channel.
Oh wait, you know what I should do? Hold on.
Playlist. It's
Should I put the doper thing in the middle?
yes. I swear it's here. Guess not.
The base version is on sale for about 50 right now. Because there's how sales. Yeah. I guarantee you this game is going to end up on PS Plus by the end of the year.
By October. Because that's when the last 2 games was. I'm dying, if you didn't know. Dying of failure. No, I'm actually dying of this Snapple strawberry kiwi. That's footage again.
This is probably realistically where I'm going to use the funny hat thing.
You really sure want to get us fired from TNA?
I hate tits and ass.
Thanks, Albert.
Okay, so when I made this last time, I did all red turnbuckles with the logos and then red ropes. Should we rock that, or maybe red, like black turnbuckle red ropes, or like all black? What are we feeling?
Let's test them all out.
Okay. Okay, let's just start with all black ropes. Okay, yeah, that's how that looks. Very, very 2005.
Yeah. I guess I would gaslight myself.
Okay, yeah, here's red ropes.
Dang, I gaslit myself.
Here's your favorite part of NHL 19. Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then here's with red turnbuckle, black ring post, red ropes. What do we feeling, chat?
The game black on raid.
Is that black turnbuckle, red rope?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the red on the turnbuckle. You like the red turnbuckles? It pops more. We know what we could do. Actually,
Or
where the bottom logo goes. Oh.
Top bottom is black, red in the middle.
Oh, I love this game so much when like logos just unload.
W game, totally. Totally W game. You know, t- that happened to me in 24 too, so
That
I don't know
happens to
why
be
he does that.
an unrealistic about this game. Now I gotta like look for all the ones that are missing now.
Oh my god, the Inspiration's first TNA match in 3 years. I gotta lock in.
I'm just gonna do
So
all of
much has
them.
happened. So much has happened. I can't believe they're back, Aaron. I can't believe they're back.
I'm so ready to lock in.
Yeah, I think I gotta see how the Inspiration debut went. I'm gonna take a little peek.
What I think I'm gonna do, as the compromise, um, is do uh, both. Like, dude, a second. I gotta get this other turnbuckle. Okay, so what we're gonna do is then make all these red.
Oh, red. Everything.
Deep cut.
Um, Wait, this isn't even in the controller. Okay, I don't even need this. Alright.
Whose controller is this?
Ow.
And then I can't wait to put a bunch of bullshit sponsors on the bottom, like on the canvas. Okay, yeah, there we go, like that.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah, yeah. So that kind of compromises.
Okay.
I like the very Ring of Honor red turnbuckles.
Yeah.
Okay, then what about the canvas color? Do we want to do basic
But
or do we want to do
I feel like
black?
it has to be black, right?
Yeah, I think it'll probably look better. Yeah. Put a big. Do we leave it blank? Do we put a big Doper TV in the middle or the ACW logo?
We do the big WE.
Okay. We want to say hi, Austin.
Hello, Aaron's audience. Hello.
You're getting your comedically large yellow towel.
This is my comedically large towel for my comedically short shower.
What about comedically big rag?
Oh, he said Biggie. Oh, sorry. Guessed it myself.
Congratulations. Welcome to the club.
Okay. So, do you think we just do the center logo? Do we have enough sponsors to fill out other signs?
Probably.
I'm trying to look around and see. I'm gonna put Naked ZK on one of them.
Maybe later. Maybe for a preview.
Could put Boomtown's face.
I feel like that's got to be one. That one it has to.
What the Blake face?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what's on like my account, like what I could put on here. There's
Did
so much
you put
stupid
that for a
shit.
sign? I just realized, why would you have that on your
What?
the Blake image?
Yeah, no, that's a sign on my game. Yeah. I think it should be equipped to you. It might be. I don't know.
That is, I respect the game.
We could put Big Bang Burger again.
I mean, we're gonna have to next year regardless.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be it has to be black and white next year.
I could in theory later add a black like a whited out version of the Big Bang Burger logo.
Yeah.
I think I'll put 2 Dober TVs for now, and then I'll fill out the other 2 later.
2K is dying. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying.
Are you playing the 2K that kills you?
2K that kills me. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh no. Whoa. That sounded like a hurt.
Chat, clip that. It was a live 2K glitch in real time.
So I think we should realistically do black steps then too, right?
Yeah. But yeah, even Steven Flo.
Stephen Flo is on his way. Yeah. Okay, so that's the ring done. I guess we got to do our announce table next, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I was playing the
I don't
2K
know if
that
I'm
kills.
insane because I think it's like it's a perspective thing. Obviously, on the table are water bottles, right? But like from this angle, I swear they look like
Yeah.
wine glasses.
I could see that, but the blue the blue like wrapper like ruins the immersion. But I see the vision.
No, like the blue wrapper is like the top of it, and it like circles around, and then the water in it looks like it's the stand.
I no,
Are you talking
no,
about,
yeah, I see like the shape of it. I know what you mean, but like the wrapper for me like ruins it. But I see the vision. Oh, it's in my Amazon.
Should we just? I guess we just do this here.
Yeah,
What could
go
be
for it.
cool? I might need to get like just the text without the square, or maybe I could. Hold on, never mind. I might be cooking. Hold on, because this might look cool if I do it like this. Can I? Okay.
Yeah, what is she cooking?
I'm gonna have to just do it like that. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, it looks better.
Oh yeah, I see the vision. I clicked it, but I didn't get it. Sorry, lol. Oh damn.
It's okay. This is probably gonna go up on the wrestling channel because we need content.
I'll go back out. Yeah.
So okay, I might do. But you can tell me if you think I should or not. But I think I'm gonna do the barricades like the encore barricades.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because I think those pop really nice.
I don't know why you're telling me about a dead show. We'll go off clean.
Girl, I just spent way too long in this title match for this show to be dead.
Don't worry, I'll lock in. I can lock in now. My 30 days are up.
But we gotta see. Here's the thing: Encore is the love of the game show. This is gonna be the pay the bills show. This is. I'm telling you guys right now. This is gonna be EFED for the most part.
We're gonna give you guys the most slop, the slop, and all the slop.
We'll do HLR segments though.
Fine.
But yeah, this will be a little bit more slop. This is just fun flavored slop, though. At least we're not doing like wrestling, uh,
Oh,
like wrestling news slop.
listen, we already tried 2K slop and it didn't work. Well, it did work in our favor because that damn traitor Janine Marma killed Ross Cycle.
It was look great. Thank you. I designed them like when we did this like 2 years ago or whatever. So I've just been sitting on like all these assets.
Um,
Okay, should we go into the stage now?
yeah.
So the ring, for the most part, I just kind of copied. I'm not copying anything for the ring or for the stage. We're just gonna we're gonna freeball this. Do we? Okay, here's like the first question. Are we going into this assuming that it's got like WWE budget?
Do it though.
Well, I don't know. It's a good question.
Hmm.
I don't know how much money Janine Marmalade and the Mutiny have at this point.
Well, Muni Mania did have a cool stage.
This is true. We don't know if Janine technically owns this company. We don't know who the mystery investor in this company is.
Imagine if it was Hickenbottom.
we could make that into a storyline. There's quite a few.
Good ideas.
Okay, should I guess I will also preface this as a little bit of shoot here. We don't have like any plans for this set in motion yet. This was decided 20 minutes before the stream, technically. And even if that was like, hey, I literally said to Ibubuki, hey, I would like to do this, and then we're just doing it now.
Yeah, I guess we are. Janine launders money from the mob. Nothing is beneath that traitor.
Whoa.
Okay. That's news to me.
I'm thinking this one, the NXT one that I like to use.
Oh yeah, you're right or die.
I mean, it usually is. We could do the I used to use the Mania 17 one a lot. But we also we could do I never use these. We could do the LED ramps.
Yeah, I think we should switch it up there.
we could do the taco core. Okay. I feel like there's
Oh my god, you can do the cell phone. You used to call me on my cell phone.
the comedically large cell phone. I would unironically be down to do a Cyber Sunday show.
Me too. I didn't know they put that. That's actually really cool. I didn't know they.
Yeah, they added that in 23 because it was in 22.
Oh my god.
All the best viewers. Oh, it's a new bot.
Guys, you know what to do. It's a new bot.
Yeah, Alex, do you want to be in charge? Do you want to be in charge of our dad rock? I don't want to go too insane for this set because it's our weekly.
Yeah. I accidentally turned up the bot and said poop and then actually banned them.
I don't want to do the center stage set.
Ew. Who wants to do the center stage set? It's not real.
We do not have the beat, unfortunately.
I don't think we ever had the beat.
Debatable.
That's not pretty predictable.
Oh, you think Carlito will be on the show? Who's gonna vie to vote to VA for Carlito? We could do the
Well,
Vengeance 2001 might be fun.
that would be fun.
I
So,
feel like it fits the kind of because I want to go like a little bit grungy because like Code Red all that.
yeah,
So this might be the move.
yeah. Just thinking about how Carlito is now in our houses. He can't
He's
escape
on
us.
my desk.
He's on my thing. He's on my in my little corner on my little corner bookshelf, as I posted earlier on Instagram.com/Iberbuki. I think it's on Twitter and also. If not, I'll make a tweet about it right now.
I also got a Big Kurt up here as
Big
well.
Kurt, Big Kurt is awesome, and yo, he's so good.
He's really good. Yeah.
I remember hitting up Target. I think I was because I was just getting off work. It was raining and everything like that, and it was just like I'm gonna go get groceries, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Toy Hall. Boom, just all because I haven't toy hunt since. Oh God. Whoa. Yeah, no, I haven't toy hunted at a Target. Let me specify that in like a month or two. I did a little bit of San Antonio shopping, but I haven't been to I never went to Walmart or Target in San Antonio when I was down there, so that was like my first time at a Target in a minute. So I was like, oh shoot, they have waves here?
So I initially wanted to get the Kurt because I was toy shopping out of my usual like hometown.
Yeah.
And they had like we went to a Target and they had like one or two Kurt and I was like, money's tight right now. I can't. So like I hope when I go back home after I get paid that there'll be one. So then I went to my local Target the other day and there was like 6.
Oh my God.
So I was like, well, there's a Kurt here. We're gonna lock in.
That's why I
Um,
was at my Target, the Target that I went to, where I saw that Kurt. It was like 4 Kurts, it was like 4 Kurts, 4 Godfathers, 4 Carlitos, 4, who else is in that? Rosie's. And then like
Yeah.
a Bianca, the Bianca basic LA Knight, or, oh, sorry, Max Dupre.
Yeah.
Who else was there? They had the Ultimate Hogan, which I do think is with Sean. Like that's in the Legends wave. It's Sean and I think Hogan this time around. And then there was the pay-per-view Sting, because apparently AW
Yeah,
does
they
not
had
like
that in
announcing.
mind too.
They just love not announcing exclusive figures, because I didn't know that existed. Because Sting like retired last year. How did he get a figure? Like, what?
Sting is wrong.
Think is wrong. But I appreciate the effort of giving us so many Sting figures. I'll give him that. Sting's a cool guy. Steve.
Okay, sorry to interrupt your point by the way, but do we want to do like LED walls or because I might be feeling we just do like the center stage 23 thing where it's just like the background curtains.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that might not look bad. And then we... Yeah, it looks kind of nice.
Lovely Eggman.
Oh, Eggman.
I
Okay,
love
now
it.
we gotta
I
find
love it.
what a movie would look good with these. Do we just do like the general purpose red maybe?
No.
I feel like we could find something that matches these like Trons.
If we're
Could look
still
way
back, if we're
similar.
back on 23, the Dijak ones would have been like clutch.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. The Hell in a Cell ones might not be a bad shout, actually. Yeah, this is actually perfect.
Yeah. What the Sigma's a Hero HQ?
Okay. Oh yeah. Ooh, okay, that looks nice. And then we'll do there. Yeah, so I want to change these. Probably dim this down a little bit though. And then we'll do so I like a tinge of orange in this show color scheme. Oh, we forgot to change the billboard too, didn't we?
Build this.
Let me see if how the cell one for that looks. Okay, yeah, no. We'll just use the general purpose red. For now, it's fine. Let me fix that because it's gonna annoy me.
Beep 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 beep. Oh my god.
Okay, so how we feeling? Full pyro every intro, sees explode every time. We could definitely do a pyro spot at the top, right?
Maybe.
Okay, so yeah, chat. How we feeling? How we feeling about this arena? Do we think Willis looks nice?
Check. Press 1 for yes. Press 2 for no. Press 3 for indubitably.
Dubious.
Dubious.
I guess Janine would have to be default women's world champ, right?
Yeah. Because she won at Mutiny Mania. I didn't put my effort into that one. She put a lot of effort into when she said
I like that you
Mania.
put the Roxanne with them too.
Yes.
And then there's rage behind them. I see that. You better push him. Push rage. When people are not ready for that lore.
I gotta get a little turtle for him. Gotta get a little turtle plush.
Do we think? Okay, do we think the orange steel one? You think?
Yeah, orange steel.
Okay, and then we're gonna set these.
I don't know if you notice, and under the under, you can just see a little bit of the Sultan, Kurt Angle, Triple H hitting Scott Steiner with a sledgehammer, and then the Triple H Ultimate right in front.
Oh, I can barely make out the Sultan in there. I see the Stardust ladder like a little bit.
Yeah. I still love that finish.
This one. General purpose commentary. We got to use Adora, right?
Yeah.
Senior referee Adora.
I hate how much that lore has progressed to the point where she's now wrestling on hit NXT show Evolve on Tubi.
I love Tubi. Tubi's nuts.
I hate that the Tubi intro is literally stuck in my head now. Like Tubi.
For me, that's Netflix. I was like, doo-doo. Not even just from Raw, but like watching, like binging Cobra Kai, where every episode doo-doo. Or like Stranger Things.
That one does. Yeah, that one's. Max's gets me a little bit, but I usually have that on mute.
Yeah. HBO Max do free might be hard. Hold on.
Hold on. Let him.
Doo-doo. We're
I
gonna have a
must
Netflix gimmick to
say.
feud with them.
Let's see who's gonna be our. Dang, what's the opposite of Max? I guess Disney Plus, right?
Oh shit.
Who'd be the Disney equivalent to Max? Would it be Maxine Dupree?
HBO Maxine.
I mean, she is very Disney coded. I'm
Are we
just
keeping the
saying.
NXT name? No. Realistically, I don't think we're going to be using like any of the WWE like branding for this.
Unless Mutiny Mania becomes a permanent mutinized thing.
we can't let them get away with this.
That's the only thing in Janine's contract. We must have a Mutiny Mania.
It was the only way.
The way.
Oh, I hate the way. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. I was like, why don't I have any assets for a world championship? And it's like, because we didn't make one. Because we were using the endgame one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I have all the other belts, so we can make the men's world championship
Unless you
later.
want to do like the world title, but like it has like the spray colored ACW on it,
Man, it's getting hot in the kitchen.
and it's cooking up the recipe. I know that's playing on your OST right
Oh,
now.
it sure is. And I thought he was gonna be on the show for sure, no matter the cost. You
Hey,
know, Pookie Wookie Dragon Lee is the lock for this show. It's my goat. It's gonna get hot in the kitchen, and he's gonna cook up the recipe.
I can't wait to see which wrestler gets a very out there gimmick like Paula.
It could be anyone.
It could be Dragon Lee.
It could. I don't want to just only book our like comfort zone wrestlers. I do want to kind of challenge ourselves.
Oh, that's bold of you to assume I have comfort wrestlers.
Well, I
All
mean,
these
like
wrestlers make me. They
I
make me
don't.
anxiety. They give me scary.
I'm
I
scared
get
of all of
scared.
them.
Dude, I get scared at Akira Tozawa.
He's my Akira Tozawa is my darkest fear.
See, I don't know what you can do with those hands. You see those dance moves? They're pretty nasty.
Well, they should just stop doing that meme, huh?
Yeah.
Hold on, it'd be funny for 1 second.
I mean, half of like Alpha Academy's bits kind of died because New Day turned heel. So it's like, because New Day were in most of those segments as well. So like, yeah. Speaking of the New Day, they are sure on this roster.
I think we should book the Sultan.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And that's all I got to say about that. Should we do like make belts and then add like a few wrestlers and like make belt and add a few wrestlers, you think?
Yeah.
That'd be a fun way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have anything to announce. We ourselves don't know this roster.
This could be the roster of all time.
It could be, for all intents and purposes. Okay, I gotta figure out what base strap I used for this. It's been a little bit.
I know it's showing off. Who's on this roster? Oh my god.
Yeah, keep in mind, by the way, we're gonna be like this is gonna be a collaborative effort, building this roster. And it does not have to only be people who are in the game.
Beast Mo is eligible.
Beast Mode is eligible, and I can also go and we can search community creations tonight if we want. Like it's fine.
You still gotta make a guy.
Which one?
A guy. What's his name? Don't worry. No, I'm gonna remember his name. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Wait, are you shoot forgetting?
Don't worry. I got this. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got this. Don't worry. I will never forget the one, the only. The guy. The guy who hits the bat.
No.
Good guy. The guy. He will never turn his back. No, do not. No, I got this. I got this. I got this. Oh my God. Dang. I know it. He just really eats a lot of ants. Big ant eater. Big ant eater.
If you think I can make that, then you are giving me a lot more credit than I deserve. There are some things that are irreplicatable, and Anteater Kahoot is one of them. He's a nightmare. I don't think you can even make people with his build in this game. If this were 2K14, I 100% could, though. There we go. There's the women's title. That wasn't that bad.
He calls the glamour.
A woman's.
Finishers 3.
I see Women's World, right?
God damn it.
What?
2K24 crashed. Yeah, we're building the universe while I'm also working on hidden content right now.
Real. Locked to my faction content?
Yeah, you will only get it if we get to 100 subs. So tell your friends, tell your friends. I can't spoil it, but
well, the first episode of this is also going to be locked behind that paywall. Fun fact.
Oh, I think I just froze my computer. I hope that didn't happen. I think it's loading the game up, and I crashed the game again. Great. Yeah, this is the 2K that kills me.
Okay, that's our first belt. I'm just gonna put a placeholder title till we design the men's world. That'll probably be off screen just because that's me in Photoshop that you can't see is not going to be interesting content.
Or maybe it is. Who knows? We can yap about anything.
I mean, this is true.
Okay, there we go.
I'll probably go to that one. So yeah, why did we just delete all these other shows? What day should we set ours? What day do you think is the funniest day? We could do Come Tuesday.
Ooh. What about Come Wednesday?
Ooh. I can just
How about Come Friday?
I can just import the show, right? Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna use the multiversal infinite championship as the placeholder belts.
Yo, that belt's awesome. Have you used that belt in like?
It's really fun looking. I'm gonna give it
It's
that Kaliro
really
being
fun.
cool. Look at me, the placeholder champion.
Hey, remember to card me. You call me the Kalito card. Kalito card is cool.
And then we'll put Ginny Marmalade, her belt. Okay. We'll start with those for now. All right, let's start building this roster a little bit. Let's get our. How do we want to? How many people each should we add for this? For this, like first, 5 each. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and add the already announced Janine. I'm not gonna count that for either of us. We'll add Janine and Carlito Caribbean Cool because we already said they're gonna be on here. Okay. Do you want to go first?
Sure. You know, when I think about champions here, I think of someone who hasn't really been shown a lot in this, actually in this series at all. Someone I think would benefit from a new change of scenery. I think we should get as our first draft pick of the entire draft. You know, he don't miss. He don't miss. He don't miss. He's got a big Andre chain. It is Carmelo Hayes.
I love this pick. Where's Carmelo Hayes? I'm gonna go the complete polar. Yeah, we'll let chat pick someone too. So that I guess that counts Boomtown, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll deal with overalls later. It's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna go the complete polar opposite of Carmelo Hayes. Someone in both build and also the amount of time in which they have been featured on this channel in recent history. I'm gonna go for a safe pick, but someone who I want to see featured more. It is time for all of us on Code Red to get out.
Oh my God, Big Yoko.
Lock in. Get out.
Oh my God.
Look at him. This absolute unit. I remember everyone. If there's someone who you want me to look for in community creations, we'll go look for them after this batch of people. Like if someone who you want to pick isn't already on my save, we'll look for all the people who I need to look for shortly.
I just think whenever I think of Yoko, I just think of the Tron I made. Just look at him.
It's really good. Do we need to add "Get Out" at the front of a song like it's a Def Rebel intro?
Yeah.
Hard. Mr. Fuji's in this game for him, right? Is he a selectable manager?
No. Wait, Fuji? Is he in this?
Can I look in managers here? I'm gonna look for like Paul Ellering. That would probably answer that question. Okay, no, we'll look later. We'll look later for that. Remind me.
No, Fuji is in this game because of NXT Beauty. Okay.
Well, no, I know, but like, is he a selectable manager? I mean.
Yeah, because Showcase.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool. We'll need to make sure Fuji's with him.
Yeah, cause I think that's the first Showcase match too.
Beast. Okay, who do we want to?
Yeah, it was because that's how we got the bid over. Yeah.
Yeah, because he beats up Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Okay, who do you want to add next?
Honestly, this guy, I want to see more of him too. I just want to see what he can do out there. I think he could do great things out there. And no, this is not Simone Mind Control, you know. I choose Jamal.
Ooh, do you just want to? You can do tags if you want to add 3-minute warning.
No, I want Jamal. You
Just
haven't seen
Jamal.
You haven't
Jamal's-
seen the All Japan run, all right? He was cooking.
He's gonna form the voodoo murders. Chat, you put in your next pick while I get this one, I guess. Okay. Wow, you really let me flabbergasted here. All right, I think we're gonna need some women's here too.
Mhm.
So let me look at the our because we just have Janine Marmalade and Divisional on her own, and that cannot stand. I'm trying to think who have we not used? Okay, you'll let eat. That's fine. I feel like Genoa wouldn't forgive us if we didn't add Jey Uso by the end of this.
I think we should tease it. We should let it edge a little bit. You know.
Um.
No, that and Rikishi. You know, he's gonna
Oh
edge the
yeah.
beard.
Let me add HBO Maxine. All right, Ibubuki.
Hmm. You know, when you think about women who need to be showcased more, you just think of one wrestler. You think about the greatest wrestler of all time. You know, someone who is a titan among titans. Truly, the showcase of immortals. When you think of women's wrestlers, you think of Charlotte Flair. You think of Bayley. You think of Sasha Banks. Or no, actually, I don't know who Sasha Banks is, but usually Becky Lynch,
Fed
Bayley,
check. Fed check.
Charlotte, and the last horsewoman, Natalia.
Oh, not all y'all are going to mutiny. The boat.
The boat, the boatman.
Okay, chat. You go ahead and put in yours. Um,
Oh,
you also got to think about not just only women, but you got to think about our tag team division too. And we just got him
tag
in the
team wrestling.
game. Where we're gonna raise our fist. Vine boom, vine boom. I want the Motor City Machine Gun. It's Rhea Ripley. Oh fuck yeah! I was actually gonna add Rhea, so
Um,
it's one of those person I have to add.
um, I literally think of the Motor City Machine Guns right now. Just think of that one TNA photo of Alex Shelley in the banana costume.
Real. Oh fuck. This is the roster of all time so far.
I appreciate it.
All right, who we had next?
Julia.
Ooh, I like it. Okay, chat. You just put your last two for this round in. I look. There is a lot of people we could add, a lot of boys, but there's only one boy in this game who's bouncy.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say there's only one boy who's strong.
Nah, that's good, Giovanni. It's John Cena post heel turn.
Rapudu?
Brappled out. Okay, but who is your last for this pick, this round?
You know what? I think for the last round, let's go with someone interesting. Let's get some NXT representation in here. You know, since it's the dead brand, I'm thinking we hit up some Ego.
Oh yes, yes. Oop. I don't know who I just accidentally added. I just added Ferg. Okay, fuck. I just added a whole bunch of people. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, where's Ego? Oh. Where is it? There goes Ego. I love this pick.
I love this pick, Michael.
Oh, Maggle. Oh, I should probably add Bailey and Kevin Owens too, right?
Oh yeah, those goddamn mutants.
Yeah, because they're with Janine. Yeah.
I am kind of sad that most of the characters who were in NXT Muni did not get Muni attires.
Yeah, I know. It kind of annoys me. I would have to make them myself.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Bailey and Owens do. So let me see if I can auto set those.
You know, Bailey Owens does, Punk does.
I still change that later. And Asuka does too.
Yeah,
Because
Asuka.
I guess they're just really proud of that one.
I mean, the Asuka one's actually really cool.
No, it is neat. Chat,
I'm
you are
surprised Io-
for your last as well.
I'm surprised Io didn't get one because she's pretty
Pretty
like,
prominent, yeah.
she's pretty prominent. Someone else is pretty prominent. Trick Williams.
Also,
pretty
I'm surprised
prominent.
Tony Gabagool didn't get one realistically.
Well, Tony Gabagool was in normal gear. He didn't get mutinized like that.
Fair.
I think he was just in his normal gear. Someone else who didn't get mutinized. I think Sean Spears didn't get mutinized. I think, yeah, because I think he just has his normal gear. But I know Charlie Dempsey, I think, got mutinized. I think it was the people who got like muni colors was like Charlie Dempsey, because I think Charlie Dempsey and Shayna Baszler is a crazy tag team.
I know it's kind of based. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I think Roxanne got a mutiny. Like I think they did like.
I know Lexus and JC.
JC, that's another one. I'm surprised JC and JC and Lexus is pretty prominent too.
Fuck, I have a lot of possibilities to add bullshit. I don't want to add too many memes from the rando universe because I feel like they can still show up in their home.
Thank God. Or Rick Steiner.
I was thinking about the Nightmare Blunt rotation specifically. Could do the Gorillas of Destiny. There's also Vader.
Have you seen the rumor that Hikuleo's supposed to debut?
I did see that actually, yeah.
I didn't know it was Loki a shoot year. He hasn't been on TV.
That's so funny.
That seems like something we would do. Oh wait.
Real. I'm thinking we should also add a couple randomized picks too. You know what? I'll just burn the pick so we can add Dragon Lee, because we did say he would get a chance. Not the walk to the fair. The Rock when he announced the Xbox. So okay, what's the closest to that date that's on this game?
I think Rock won it early in the game.
I want to say there's a non-zero chance of that.
It was in last year, unless they made him my faction.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because he's part of the Lobster Fest. There's the Rock announcing the Xbox.
Yeah, I was gonna say if he was my factionized, I would have been like, oh dang.
I love this roster already. It's really cursed. Okay.
Truly.
What are we gonna do? Is he listening to "Give Me the Green Light" over there? He is.
Oh my god! No! No!
That's awesome.
No!
Just give me the green light.
Stop it! No! Turn it off!
Welcome to WrestleMania 33.
Stop! No! We're not done.
That's incredible. Oh, that's so funny. It flow right on the lunch money. To Miami boys, you know what time it is.
I'm kerfuffled right now. My disappointment is measurable. It's impeccable. the highs and lows. You can never beat
It's
this.
improbable.
You know, maybe it's destiny.
Maybe it's the truth I seek.
You know, maybe it is the truth that will set us free.
Oh, like W12. I don't know what we're even going to do for the first pay-per-view for this, to be honest. Reach out Persona 4 mission. Oh my god. Quick, cue the harmonica that kills you. Okay,
Also known as the one revival song.
I'm going to be so honest with you, I haven't even watched the trailer for that game.
I don't care about Persona 4.
Like, just in general.
I don't. I'm like that one Manny tweet. I'm gonna actually pull that tweet up because it's pretty relevant to how I feel about this game. He said,
That's fair. Start a flame war right now.
yeah, where is it? There's this tweet.
I don't have a dog in that fight because I haven't played enough of 4 to care.
Let's go. Not a new generation of gamers can experience the worst Persona game.
So why do you not like hit game Persona 4?
I don't like hate game Persona 4 because it's like low hanging fruit.
I will say I think it's my favorite soundtrack.
Sounds like pretty good.
I think it's like the one thing about 4 that I'll like put my foot down on.
Teddy is Toddy's up there, you know.
That's what I was initially going to respond to the announcement tweet with, was just a big had no caption picture of Tuddy.
Listen, Toddy. That's our guy right there. That's our guy right there, but
Let's go.
I love being like 5 years ago, like 7 years ago. I'm old. We're old. I wasn't even into Persona yet, and we just had Tuddy as like our big hit. I was a big hit.
That is an OG meme.
Yeah, our humor back in the day was Tuddy and gender wars. Don't ask why.
Was it?
Yes.
Okay, let me go add the tag belts. We'll add some more people. 5, especially Alex. By the way, remember, Alex, if you want to add people who aren't in this game, you are not confined to people within this game that I will be contractually obligated to add to this show.
You can get very hard browser to show up. You won't have
I could also be forced to look for people on community creations if that is what you so wish. Alright, Ibubuki. What are you feeling?
I feel like we can't do much of any 2K24 without this guy. Oh, 2K25. This game looks the same. Sorry.
It really does.
You can't. Actually, no. I'm actually cooking. We have him in 2K24, 2K23, 2K22. He's been here since day one, and I feel like there's no way we can do a show without him. It's Otis. I think I broke the game.
What'd you say?
I said Otis.
Oh, the advertiser.
I feel like we can't do any show without Otis. He's he's in the universe mode for 22, 23, 24. He's
He's in
advertising.
every. Yeah, he's my GM legend.
My GM legend. He's literally everywhere. We can't do a show without Otis.
Okay, well, this puts the ball back in my court now. If there's someone who we haven't got to see much of yet, he was a standout in the midnight release stream. I need to see some more of Lexus Gang.
Ooh, Lexus King was awesome.
Potentially part of the mutiny.
He look at his gear. He's pretty
He might-
mutinized right there.
he's maybe fairly mutinized. This little fucked fucker. Alex, also just anyone in chat just spew names of whatever I see is gonna get added. I guess I don't know. Iwabuki, what are you feeling next?
You know what? To keep with the theme, Lexus King. I'm going another L that did really well in their opening day one stream. You know, I'm gonna go with Lola Vice.
Ooh, the arch nemesis, Lexus King. Should we just go ahead and buy the bull and add Brody Marble? Just because.
Oh yeah.
We already know. And let me also add Beast Morto, just for because we already said we wanted a Beast Morto. Okay, there he is. You know, speaking of Beast Morto, I think we should add the winner of the Dummy Thick Classic, Kane.
Ooh. God damn it! I forgot it. God damn it!
He did win.
This is the worst pick. What was it? The year before was like Braun Strowman, right?
I think Vader won last year, or it might have been Rikishi.
Vader? No. Was there Rikishi? Editor, find the winner. Yeah, I know it's like Braun Strowman, Vader, Kane. Actually, I'm gonna find that out. Editor, you don't have to do anything. Take a good nap.
Who do you want next, by the way?
Dang. You know. Damn. I feel like we can't have Janine Marmalade on top without some struggle. You know. I think we should get the one and only Solo Sikoa.
I respect it.
You know, we saw what he can do at Money in the Bank. He didn't win though, but speaking of Money in the Bank, as you know, he was on top of the ladder in the spoiler stream. He was up there, and then the game took the ladder under him, and he was hanging there. He was dangling there for a good minute.
This is true.
He dropped down and died and never woke. He was never the same.
Then we need to add some more in here. I'm gonna add my goat Sia Hale real quick. She hasn't got to do anything on this game. There's what, 2 more for each of us?
You know what? I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna make a bold pick. I want to do something different here. Something that this is gonna surprise you. I think this person would be great in ACW. I think she finally should show up. I think she's made such an impact that she needs to just cross over. I feel like she's the only one that really needs to cross over. And I think if she was in the women's division, she would know her way around the division. So this woman superstar, her name, she's a very very witty character. I nominate for our ACW.
Alex, there's no way anyone's made that, but I can try my best to do that for you off screen.
Anyways, next entrant, Futaba Sakura.
Beast. Okay, alright.
Overshadowed my entire little pitch. Thanks, Alex.
Okay, well, mine's a little bit less exciting. But I have a question for you, Yubabuki.
Am I ready?
Who would you like to see on Code Red? I'd like to see Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, I guess, too. They could both be there. A-Town Down Under.
They won't break up this time.
Reigning WWE champion Austin Theory in another lifetime.
Yeah.
Okay.
What a waste of a cash-in. Thanks to Flames of Disaster.
Mr. Monkey could show up here too, technically.
I'm not gonna waste my pick on Mr. Monkey.
That's fair.
Actually, I'm gonna waste my pick on. I was gonna say Apollo Crews, but you know what? Screw it. Yeah, Apollo Crews. Yeah.
No. 2 midget picks in a row. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet on another meme. Let's get some facts and logic in here.
Oh, dun 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 dun.
Do both of them. Let's get Nathan Frazier and you two. Why not? To get an extra tag team.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay.
Okay, now I gotta go look for Futaba.
Someone's probably made a Futaba.
It's been a few months now, yeah. If not, then that means I have to do it.
Not that hard.
Not
No pressure.
really. I'll just look at Persona. Maybe we can see some other shit we want to use. Oh, okay. Do I dare look through this? Why is it all... Okay, why did it make it star? This keeps happening to me. Like, half the time I search on CC, it thinks it's an inappropriate word. This game works very well. I promise.
You know what? You dot.
Persona is a swear word.
Probably because of my faction.
No, because there's not been any logic to what it censors.
What if you put SMT?
I love Shibagami Tensei. Yeah, because it censored Futaba as well.
Maybe 2K doesn't like your very foul language. I hope we didn't find the next 2K glitch in live time.
I use hashtag number 3.
Yeah, maybe you're just not a hashtag 1 kind of guy. Maybe you're a hashtag 3 kind of gal.
No, it's still just star.
So maybe you're cooked, is what they're saying.
I'll type in fuck and it doesn't censor. Let's see if I can find Joker Persona, or that gets censored too.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Yeah, everything is just star, 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 star.
I think you're cooked.
I believe we are simply just cooked.
Congratulations, you're chopped. It's over.
It's over.
You're washed.
Thanks, bisexual taker.
I ain't gonna lie. In the Judgment Day, he was kind of meme worthy. He was kind of memey.
I kind of miss him.
Let's see. He had a bunch of memes in the Judgment Day. He had that. He had the roar. He had the
The roar. The roar is my favorite.
The roar is really good. He's got Wepa. He's got the yo. Why are you here? The JD.
Dude. Dude, the roar gets me every time.
Roar is really good. My favorite one is during the like Liv and Dom build where like he's rubbing his leg and then all of them are like and they all spawn and Carlito's like, yo man,
that is cool. Oh, we're about to make my favorite belt.
That one's really good.
The king.
Oh my god, yo, when he flipped the braids during the Survivor
dude, he's been a nasty girl.
I'm telling you.
Bisexual Taker also had was part of the greatest moment in spoiler stream history, arguably.
That is true.
What do you think is better? Like, if you had to pinpoint the best moment in spoiler stream history, is it the ladder match?
It's probably the ladder match.
Yeah, it's Shinsuke Rollins is up there too.
Shinsuke Rollins is up there, but an underrated one is the 24 chamber. That's the birth of Joint the Clown.
That's also the Grayson Waller effect. Which I think as an editor is my favorite one.
Yeah,
I'm so annoyed that we haven't got to do that joke again. Because they don't do the Grayson Waller effect on pay-per-view.
I know.
Okay.
I'm surprised the Cody segment wasn't a Grayson Waller.
I was really hoping it would be. Because I want to do that meme again.
That one's really good.
Okay. Do you remember what the King for a Week title was, or should I explain it?
I know barely of it. I remember it's like a 4-way that happens like every so and so, and then it's like but I think it's like a new stipulation every week, essentially.
Yeah, it's very complex, to be honest.
Yeah.
So we're gonna crown it in a 4-way, just like a multi-man or whatever. And that's usually how the belt's crowned whenever it's vacant. But the rules of the title is when someone wins the belt, the next week they are to defend the championship in a one-on-one match. If they pass that match, then the next week they are to defend the title in a triple threat match. And if they pass a triple threat match, then it becomes a fatal 4-way, and then a 5-way, and I think ends at a 6-way. And if they make it past all those title defenses, then the King for a Week title is vacated, and they get a championship opportunity against the world champion. But if they lose the title, then that next person um get like the thing resets itself. Did I design these titles? Yes and no. I used templates that other people made, but I did add our own stuff over it. But I'm not going to take credit for other people's work there.
Yeah, we're not geeks. We're not IDOTs. I'm dying, by the way. I'm still stuck in the 2K that kills me.
I like this name. And of Total Classic Action.
And of Total Classic Action.
What?
Hey, Peter. You ever heard of the classic Total Non-Stop Action title?
Okay, let's see if CC worked this time. Or is it still going to be star, star, star?
Truly peak cinema.
Soda. Oh. No, it's still a swear word.
You know who doesn't do swears? Rey Mysterio.
This is true. He could be on this roster.
He could be, but that scary mask, I don't think he deserves it. Literally, when has he ever edited? When has he ever won?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. Okay, who are we adding next?
I've never seen that in my life.
Alex, I've tried to search other things. Yeah, it just doesn't work. I'll keep a list of the cause I need to look for / make.
You know what? She's right there, and I think we get some bad attitudes, fat booty, Anna J.
Oh fuck, this is Annie or Jay. Now I can't delete her. Now she's stuck on my game. Okay. You know what? We haven't got to see him in a while. Let's go with the bogeyman.
Ooh, good bit, good bit.
SVR07 legend.
This does look eerily similar to the one on the loading screen.
It does. We could get Santino and Finley reunite New School.
Ooh. You know, I'm surprised the Undertaker and Kane wasn't just like get a third guy and call themselves Old School.
Whoa. Whoa. Who we got next?
The Legend 27? I said on Minecraft. Oh, a game of war. I forgot about that ad. What do you know about the Legend 27, Aaron?
I don't.
How could you not? It was a staple of 2017 YouTube ads. But next in who's someone that's, you know what? Let's go for someone out, like very out there. Someone who deserves to take her own spotlight. What about some Alba Fire?
Ooh. Like a good Albier fire. Okay, well we gotta have some star power in this women's division. And I can't think of anyone other than, of course, Liv Morgan.
Oh my God, the
Cry
revenge
about
tour,
it.
please.
Cry about it. You suck.
Oh man, almost there. You know what? Let's get some Dominic Mysterio action up in here.
Ooh. Someone who I want to add, someone who has impressed me very heavily in a video you guys have not seen yet. Give me Mr. Portion.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The perfect portion.
You know, speaking of great wrestlers, you want to talk about portions. We're going to talk about a guy who's taken a portion out of someone's career and killed it entirely. So, let's
MVP is not in
welcome
this game.
this legend killer, John Bradshaw Layfield.
Not Jibble. Killer of Kid Cash. I hate Jibble. Oh, it's gonna be great when Genoa's on commentary and doesn't know Jibble's in this universe mode. Oh, who else can we add? There's a whole lot of options, theoretically. You know what? Let's get Big Soup in the mix.
Yeah, Big Soup, Lord Farquaad. You know what? I just saw him, and I think he would be a great addition. Let's get a legend in here. Let's get some Ken Shamrock up in here.
Ooh, I love it.
Kenny Boy.
Let's get the Ilya Dragunov cheese in here.
That thing holy. Oh, hi, J-Ray.
Hello, my son. Okay, I think there's one more for each of us on this round.
Oof. You know what? JC Mateo.
Oh, I'm just gonna add him because I see him up here. I want Hunter Helmsley.
The Connecticut Blue Blood?
Do indeed. I guess I'll just keep assigned champions for now because the game keeps deleting the belts if I don't. I'm gonna make Hunter Helmsley the king for a week.
God, I wish Michael Hayes was in a game. I would love to do Hunter Helmsley and Michael Hayes as a tag team.
Do you want me to add him on the list to add later?
Hell yeah.
Doot.
Do.
He's gonna come out to his shitty Legends of WrestleMania song.
Is that the one that goes Backstreet?
Street. Free birds, free birds running wild and free.
Surely a Legends of WrestleMania classic.
Man, you're never ever gonna put a set of chains on me. Dude, you're never gonna find your way out of Freebird Town.
Whoa. That song's legendary. I can't.
That is an adjective.
Yeah. You know, when you think of Legends of WrestleMania songs, you can't go wrong with some King Kong Bundy.
We're gonna add King Kong Bundy. I like that we have like 3 people on this roster already that are just here to rib Genova. I really want the commentary team for the show to be you and Genova and not me. I think that'd be really funny.
That is a duo that hasn't been done before.
Fuck, that'd be so good. You walk out to radioactive imaginary display in the arena. That is heel heat. Who is this guy? Why does he keep coming out to Imagine Dragon? All right, let's add this last belt.
Wait, did he?
Oh, Natural is a real song. Hit 2K19. Natural by Imagine Dragon.
Oh, Brody Marble got injured. Okay,
Oh no.
what does that mean for ACW?
Oh no. What did Janine do?
I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out. Brody Marble just got taken out.
Oh no. Okay. There are the digital media titles. So those are our 2 mid-card belts. Digital Meteor. We might add more belts later on, but I think 5 is enough for now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's round out this dog shit roster for now. Who should we put as the default champ for the digital media for now?
Baby Brody Marble.
No, he's injured.
Well, who's to say he couldn't have the belt and then he got vacated because someone took him out?
This is an insane list of people.
I think Otis.
Ooh, he doesn't know a thing about media.
He might have a degree in media.
Let me also add my glub shadow. Okay, there we go. All right. Iwabuki, start us off here.
With what?
With who do you want? Who's your first of this last round?
Oh, Brooks Jensen.
Oh, the scapegoat. Oh, okay. I think we need to add the former women's champion Io Sky looking to get revenge on the Janine Marmalade.
That is true. I'm thinking another NXT Mutant Night, Roxanne Perez.
Ooh. I think I missed her. Never mind. I don't know how to spell. There we go.
Forgot Rick Hero has the do it to him pose in this game.
You know what? Yeah, I do want to add him. I'm gonna do the Sandman.
Ooh.
They're completely out of left field pick.
You know what? I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna pick the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
This is fucked up renter.
Oh my god.
Oh, let's see. Let's look for some more women.
Sorry, I just locked into my next pick. Oh my god, how did I not pick?
Yeah, you know what? Let's get off the hook into here.
Okay, that's valid. My next pick is gonna be, the greatest tag team of God's green earth. It's going to be the father-son duo of Haku and Tongaloa, the Gorillas of Destiny.
You know what? I'm going right under him. Tony Gabagoo.
Yeah. You know what? I'll do you one better. The Stacks.
Ooh. That's technically another tag team.
No.
Well, I mean, they are default in the game.
Who's to say Stacks doesn't want to be the king of the week? You don't know that.
This is true.
What if the Dawn wants to be the king of the week and he might make it the Dawn of the week? You might never know.
Yeah, I see. Let's get Didip in here.
I'm sorry. Did I surrender?
We don't like this side profile had to do to him. It's like, it's like he's waiting for me in a room, and then he's acting surprised that I found him in there.
No, it's like the trope. It's like the trope in the visual novel where you find your crush and he's just waiting for you so you can do the.
He's waiting for me on the other side of the lockers. He's like, oh, fancy meeting you here. Fancy meeting you here. Hey, did it.
Fancy meeting you here.
Would you like to do some hot yoga?
My name's Diamond. Diamond Dallas Page. Bang!
Come on, we gotta get going. You're gonna be late to math class.
Oh my God, we're gonna have to one of these days. We're gonna do a ranking of these 2K renders because I swear they just be pulling these.
Oh, oh, I'm crying.
I heard you like the diamond cutter.
I learned that in pottery.
Yeah, my good friend in pottery class, Raven, he taught me that.
The DDP social link.
Do bang.
Fuck. Yo, have you met that girl Osaka?
She's got no. She's got no. She's got no. She's got no life under those eyes.
Let me tell you about the concept of object permanence.
You know, I was really trying to go to math class one day, but that yellow cat showed up out of nowhere. I don't know where it came from. I never seen a cat like that before.
I think he's on to me.
Wait, he's right behind me, isn't he?
That's why I'm only turned at a 45-degree angle. If I don't see him, he can't see me. So anyway, about object permanence. I've been phasing through the floor. It's what keeps happening. I keep no-clipping.
You know, for someone who's supposed to be their 1998 counterpart, why did I get an 88 overall?
I mean, 88's not too bad, but that's like a B+. And it's like, my name isn't BDP, it's DDP. Give me worse. Why has this become an entire tangent? What's wrong with this guy? Oh, because he just posed funny. Even DDP's voice is silly.
I don't. How did they find this render DDP? Like,
In what context was this photo taken?
this is like a mystical pull. It's just.
Like in 1998, where they like at the back, they're like, all right, Diamond. What I need you to do, I need you to stand like you're posing for your senior photos for the high school yearbook.
DDP, you know, pose it here. We're gonna pose you up. We're gonna give you this card, and then you're gonna send this to Kimberly on Valentine's Day. You ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to take my picture. I guess that'll work.
The smile too, like it's.
Why is he like also only kinda in gear, but not really?
Yeah.
He's got like the tape and he's got the elbow pads at his vest, but he's also just in jeans.
No, that's really weird. No, yeah, no, but no wrist tape. It's weird.
I'm only half ready. That's why I look so surprised.
Oh my god, this is DDP 98, and yet he does not age. Look at that guy. This guy is not to be trusted. Oh my god.
I look very dubious.
You know, they once said I had accusations on me, and I told you, these are not accusations. This is just how I'm like.
Nobody can match my freak.
Is somebody gonna match my nasty?
I've been a nasty girl. I didn't know I could do a DDP voice till today, but here we go. Well, there you go. There's our next hot baby face. I'm going to stop the mutiny.
Oh my god.
He's gonna fucking diamond cutter the shit out of Janine. Okay, let's add like one more each, and we'll call it a day for the roster. Holy fuck. Oh man.
Oh my god. Oh, good night, Alex.
Good night, Alex.
You know what? I might have to go with the Iron Sheik.
Fuck the ACW.
DDP! I will humble you. You think you take good senior photo? Shiki baby does the photo.
This is all in high school. Look, there's only one man who's the shit. I'm telling you. Let's go, Big Kev.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just lock in. Where is he? Where is he? It's time for the comeback run.
Oh, it's done.
Still, wait. So we also have Hunter. Should we just should we complete the set and add Hickenbottom, coked out Hickenbottom?
No, I think we're gonna have a new click. It's gonna be.
But look at Sean holding his comedically large sandwich.
That's what I was saying. We're gonna have the new click of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and the one, the only Pentagon Junior.
He's Penta Sean.
The Wolfpack is back, you know, the best.
Constant mass destruction.
A what?
The Wolfpack is back, causing mass. Oh no. The son of this right now. Fuck.
Penta tug out freak. Freak is on.
Holy shit, I'm crying, dude. I'm gonna delete Backlash also.
Oh, look at Rhea Ripley holding her extremely in dubious hot lava. Lava.
She's holding liquid magma. Okay, let's set the divisions for now. Also, let me add the couple of tag teams that we gotta add. Sorry.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what a wild finale that was.
Holy fuck. Shit. Okay.
I forgot the headbangers are in this game.
I'm just gonna leave the Judgment Day as is.
Yeah. I love Carlito just all the way in the back.
Hey, don't pick it up on me. I'm gonna leave the White Six as well, just because they're entrance. I don't want to fuck that up. There's so many fucking tag teams in this game.
Don't worry, it'll get shorter next year.
Oh, it will.
Nuke.
He's huge.
Oh my god. I mean, that kind of fits.
Did it unsave it? Oh well. I'll fix it later. Yeah, I'll fix it later. It's fine. Okay. So yeah, our tag teams. We'll put Big Kevin Scott. We'll do Family, Facts and Logic, H-On Down Under, and then I'll move Tongaloa and Taku up there later. Okay, who's a world title contender out of this list of people?
I feel like, based on the structure, it's got to be Hunter, right?
I can't put him in there yet because I think he has a belt, but I will.
I think DDT's got to be up there.
Oh, that's very nice of you to say. I think Yoko's going for the big strap too.
What about Big John?
Big Brapple though.
Big Rob will do.
Okay, I'm gonna round out the world title scene with Sandman.
Yo, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna pick like 10 people for the digital media, and everyone else is gonna be gunning for King of the Week.
Mm-hmm. I think Apollo Crews.
I think ego.
I just go ego. You know what? Let's get Jamal in there.
Okay, I think we gotta get a big Pookie Wookie Dragon Lee in there.
Let's get let's get JC Mateo in there.
Ooh.
He knows a lot about persona and media.
We gotta get Penta Sean.
And Iron Sheik, of course.
I'll put Yeet in there. I'll put
Yeah, he
one
knows
more
a
each,
lot.
yeah.
Ken Shamrock.
Ooh. Oh, Brody.
That makes sense.
There we go. I'm curious what the default card is for this. Okay. You know what? This is biblically accurate, kinda.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Lock in.
What's it called? Oh.
Whoa.
Uh-oh, Ray's good. Oh no, bisexual takers appeared. Going for the mutiny. Oh, that reminds me, I should do that. I'm gonna do more of this, like, specific stuff off screen as well. I think it'd be fun if I just get rid of everyone's, like, allegiances.
Yeah.
There we go. I hate the mutiny. So I'll get rid of Sammy from his bitters. Yeah, there we go. And then allies with Janine Marmalade. Oh, yeah, give him his.
Oh, I didn't realize it auto saves
What?
because it just auto saved to Bailey, right? Like like once you went to KO.
Oh, that like it does. It goes both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anyone else we need to like immediately change? You think?
No.
I I hate Penta.
Oh yeah, Penta. Oh god.
Yeah, also okay. I think that's good for tonight.
Yeah.
I think do we want to call it a night here or do we want to play like Fort or something?
Yeah, we could play like Ford or something like that.
Either we could do Fort or we could get in the lab and lock in. I don't know what you prefer.
Yeah, let's get in the lab. Let's get in the lab.
Okay.
It's been a minute.
All right. Well, we will see you all later, alligators.
See ya.